One of the most important parts of your job as an SEO is to focus on developing high quality, relevant links back to your content, to your website. Of course, this is off-page SEO, and off-page SEO is not as straightforward as the on-page SEO stuff. The on-page SEO stuff is way more straightforward. Off-page SEO, as we've already kind of spoken a lot about already by now, is much more time intensive. You really have to focus on doing excellent off-page SEO work. Otherwise, you can kind of kiss your rankings goodbye. So what works today with high quality link building? What we saw was in Google Penguin, Google was really focused on getting rid of those spammy and low quality links. When you have too many of those kinds of links, or they're irrelevant, or they come from low quality sources, they can lead to a manual penalty. So you have to be very careful about things like that. You can't go out there and try to use manipulative methods to build links, because it's just not going to work for you. So you have to focus on the right way to build links, and hopefully I've kind of expressed that to you up until now. We talked about forging value and building trust, and really those two tenets are at the source, at the heart of everything that you're going to be doing as an SEO. You have to look at the value in the links that you're building. It's not just about the number of links. It's definitely not about the number of links. It's about the quality of those links. Focus on where the links are coming from and the quality of the content on those links. So, in effect, what you're doing is you're curating links, but you have to do it in a very organic way. And you have to ensure that whatever you're doing, you're adding value. If you're not adding value, then you can pretty much just forget about it. It's a waste of your time. You have to ask yourself, when you're doing link building, is this adding value? So don't engage in anything that's not adding value. So what are the types of things that will add value? Of course, doing very detailed blog posts, that we've spoken about. And, we can do that in the form of content marketing by doing it away from the website, or we can do it on the site and then build links to that content and, hope that it's shared a lot, liked, retweeted, so on and so forth. But also building things like infographics and videos, like the videos that we've spoken about. Awesome videos will get liked a lot, shared a lot, commented a lot, viewed a lot. Google is tracking how many minutes people are spending on those videos. So the engagement factor is very important. Google knows how engaged people are. So, you have to take the time to really come up with good content. It's at the base of everything that you're going to do as an SEO. But don't waste your time trying to do stuff that's subpar. And then share your stuff through social media and things like that. Just focus on the high quality stuff. You don't want to, risk going after, low quality links. Absolutely not. So, there's a number of different things that we can do. We can do some guest blogging, as long as it's high quality guest blogging and not just guest blogging that's done for the purpose of that one link. I know that, some people think that guest blogging is completely out, but it's not. As long as the quality is very high. Again, there's that thing about adding value. So, focus on high quality link building strategies and only high quality link building strategies, because that's where all your traffic is going to come from. And that's where you're going to build your rank on Google search engine. You're going to go up in the SERPs. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. The more quality links that you build, the more that you stay committed to it, the more that you stay focused, the more likely it's going to happen. And it's going to happen over time. So focus on high quality links, and definitely absolutely do not do any automated software, sending automated queries to Google. We saw the importance of what not to do in the Google Webmaster Guidelines, and hopefully you downloaded that resource guide that I put together that explains them in more detail. So ensure that you reread that, you look at what types of things you should and should not be doing, and approach your link building with absolute care.